Welcome everyone to the new episode of the Balga Cricket Club podcast. What a massive week again it's been down the club. You'll hear all about the results a little bit later, but so close. But there's lots of news and notes coming out of the weekend that was, with plenty of teams' finals still on the line. A lot of scenarios that can play out, and me and Huey with Jakey and our special guest will bring you all the latest shortly. And first off, Huey, how are you?
Hello, Gus. How are you, mate?
I'm well, mate. You doing good?
Good to be here, yeah. Great weekend. We had 3 good wins and one we missed out by the Bees knacker. And unfortunately, I hope it doesn't make it too hard for the boys to get through. They may pay the price, unfortunately.
We'll touch on that one as we get through there. But yeah, it is hard one to take.
It is. Get so close. And the boys were doing so well there. It just just fell a bit short, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see how it looks, how it's going to play out for them, and go from there really.
Yeah. And welcome in, Jakey.
Thank you. Thanks for having me again.
No.
Must have been somewhat of a success last week or the last episode to bring me back in.
Well, that's correct, mate.
Who said that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just making assumptions here.
That's the name of our podcast, mate.
This is listening in. She said it was all right, so I'll take her word for
there
it.
you go.
You're laughing.
Why are you surprised? I'm fucking hilarious.
And how was your week, Jakey? It's been all right?
Yeah, good so far. Saturday was a bit disappointing, but I'm sure we'll touch on that.
We will.
Otherwise, all good. Been keen to get back in.
Yeah, very good. And our special guest for today is a club legend, and from what I hear, one of the best Christmas present givers going around. So welcome in, Kevin Stade. How are you, mate?
Thanks, guys. Yeah, travelling well.
That's good, mate. So I have to just quickly, before we get into the other stuff, touch on this Christmas present. I think Huey was the one who maybe told me, right?
Yeah.
Who was your Secret Santa this year, Huey? Stady?
Noodles.
Noodles.
Noodles was the one you had to buy a gift for.
He's the one that ended up with my gift.
Oh, okay.
Because it was that game where you steal.
Okay, and can we just ask what the gift was, mate?
It was a photo of me, signed.
Were you nude or you just?
No, mate. I was actually wicket keeping.
Oh, mate, that is an incredible gift, mate, and well thought out. That's when Huey told me at Tony's birthday. That was one of the funniest things I'd heard. Right.
What was actually humorous about it is when Noodle was looking at it, he's going, "Oh wow, an old player. I wonder who this is." And it was Brownie sitting next to me. It's Stady, you fucking idiot.
Mate, that goes down as probably one of the best things I heard down here for the year. Very well done. So the week so far, before we get going, I just want to acknowledge our sponsors. Meredith Hammett, Ronnie Abood at the Professionals, In Front Finance, the Bottle Main Street, Naz and Palace Cleaning, and as always, Varsity. So remember everyone with the Varsity one, use all our sponsors, but particularly for Varsity, make sure you download the app, sign up for the BCC. You put that on your phone and it comes to there. And then when you buy beers, buy food, all the money gets against the club, and that way they know where we're going there, and then our sponsorship potentially increases. So make sure you get down to Varsity. All the big games, all the best beers, so get on down there. All right. So I played golf yesterday, Huey.
Wow.
Yeah, had a day off, played golf. Inconsistent, right? Inconsistent, but it was at Sun City. Yeah. So came home on a back 943, changing just one thing. So Pete Denman bought me a broomstick putter, and I can't putt for shit. And the broomstick putter straightened me up, and I reckon I had 11 putts on the back 9.
11 putts?
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. I was on fire.
Wow.
I mean, the approach game is elite, so I wasn't going too far away. But yeah, So shout out to Pete for the broomstick putter. I don't know if you've used one before.
No.
Pete's
be taller than me.
Holding one above your head.
Pete's bought me a few putters to give a crack over the years, and none of them have worked out that well. So,
oh mate, get the broomstick.
I might be requesting another one of those.
I'd flick of the wrist. This one straightens you all up. You just line it up and just sink them, mate.
Mate, before you start boasting about it, I'd wait till you have another round with it and see how you go.
No.
That's it, I'm not playing.
Yeah, no, so your lid is also officially off my golf game.
And not only that, the price went up big time on
Yeah,
it.
I know, yeah, exactly. But off last round's podcast, we've had a lot of positive feedback. That was our most...
Day off yesterday.
Worked hard, mate. So you work a certain amount of hours and then you get flexi time. And I earned it. So I had a game of paddle in the morning and then went and played paddle. It's my new obsession, mate. It's a great game.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really fun. And then off to golf. Long day.
Jeez.
I know. An athlete, mate.
Couldn't you
Getting
find
younger.
a golf course closer to home?
Nah, Dad plays there, mate. So got to go out and do the right thing. Yeah. So last week's pod, our most listened to from there, and a lot of feedback. We got more feedback from last ones. Yeah, everyone said it was much. We're getting better. We're becoming more fluent in our the way we operate, and it's been good. So I saw Jakey look at me. It might not have been a most.
I don't think it was
second.
a most if it was, I would have been mentioning that myself.
Yeah. But I think
highlighting who the guest was last week.
Yeah,
I think Brody's is still the most successful.
But we're getting more listens than previous. So the listens are definitely up. So it's been good. Thanks everyone for listening. We're enjoying doing it.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, and then this Saturday is the quiz night.
Yeah.
We encourage all players, families, get a table. Try not to get a table of 8 players. Try to bring down some family, partners, whatever. These are the things we have done. Like, we've been incredible on field this year. Now we need to bring that to our off-field events and help the club out this way. The more things that you guys attend and support, the better off things will be off-field for you guys to perform better on-field. So it's important that you get down to the quiz night this Saturday at the club rooms.
I've got my crew coming, Gaz, so there'll be plenty of
Just
support
one table
over the bar. I'll
all
tell you
right,
that much.
Perfect. That's all we need. That's what we need.
Mine win anything, but the bar will be up.
Correct.
So, but as we do with any special guest, Stady, you don't have the sheet here, mate. So we go through some of your My Cricket stats.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, but so I've put a note on the corner of these stats that I think it's from 2009-10, right? So put that in mind. Everything after that.
I know that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so
I know that.
it sounds like you've been reading up on his stats then.
No.
Preparing.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I
all right.
certainly haven't.
Normally I start off, but I'm going to let Huey start off today. Huey, ask Stady a question.
Righto, Kevy. In that period of time, 104 innings, what do you reckon your high score was?
In that, it'd be 50s.
It's in the 50s.
Yeah,
That's not bad. 59.
right.
That's not bad at all. Done well.
He's glowing.
He is. He's getting excited now. How many ducks, Kev?
Or there'd be a shitload, because I know my last 3 innings when I retired were all ducks.
Really?
Yep. I reckon there would be.
You're a brave man. I would never have told anyone.
No.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have told anyone that. Goal, mate.
one of the reasons I left or finished playing. No. How many? 10?
It's not bad. 14.
14?
And I reckon that's not too bad after 104 innings.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's good.
Jakey, what do you got?
I want to go to your average.
Oh, I know that. It's in the 15s.
It is 15.35.
Yep.
This is the guy that looks like he's done some homework on
Yes.
himself here.
No, I haven't looked at this for a long time,
Yeah.
but I did, when I
Yeah,
retired, and I know them once.
So what I'm most interested in is I've played cricket with Stady since 2006 when I came
I
down.
reckon I know what you're going to say here because I've been looking at the same thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, and I never knew you could bowl. Well, I never knew you did bowl because to me you're always the keeper, right? And then all of a sudden one year, Stady just comes out with the ball and it's like, what's going on here? And fuck me, did he just take wickets after wickets? So I'm just going to say you, in this span of time, Stady, you bowled 89.2 overs, right?
Sorry, was it just one season, Kev?
Yeah, one season where I bowled a bit. Other seasons I might have had it over here or there.
Oh, so this would have been basically mostly from one season.
A giggle and laugh,
Well,
yeah.
looking at the amount of overs.
That's right.
Yeah, it would have been.
Yeah. So just give us your wickets in this 1 year.
How many wickets?
How many wickets did you take?
Oh, but I play 104 innings.
Yeah.
Obviously, I didn't bowl every game and that, not that many.
You bowled roughly 90 overs.
40?
Jeez, Kev.
Yeah, I shouldn't have talked him up before. Just the 21-30.
21.
Stitch
Oh,
up, stitch
I
up.
tried.
21. It's all right. It's all right, matey.
Yeah.
It's all right. What do you reckon? What was your best bowling?
4 for.
Runs.
I wouldn't have a clue for how many, but I know it's 4 for.
4 for 33, which is all right.
That's pretty good.
All right.
Pretty good going.
Actually, one little thing I'll mention is the very first wicket I got was a catch, and it was taken by Greg. I remember that in a game.
Shit, I
Oh,
don't
really?
remember that. Yeah.
No, I remember that
Very
one.
good.
You wouldn't have been keeping then, would you?
No.
No. You're still.
He's up. No.
All right.
Not
Sorry.
at all. Well, actually, who would have been Kevin? Clint, maybe.
That game, I don't know, to be honest.
Can't remember.
No.
It was 09, 10.
Yeah, it was a fair while
Fair
ago.
while,
Oh, wait till we get to the game that we talk about with Stan. There's certain performances in there that are quite astonishing.
I had a look at that earlier. I think I know why you picked that one, Gaz.
Oh, here we go.
No, it's about Stady. There's also another high performer in that game.
I feel like I'm getting set up there.
Jakey, anything on that fielding side?
Fielding. I want to go non-wicket keeper catches. How many you reckon you've taken?
No idea. Wouldn't have a clue.
Go on, spit out.
Non-
We're
Might
not
be
wicket
best to give you the
keepers.
total catches first. Do you have any idea what that might be?
Nah.
The total catches is 125.
125.
So how many?
out of them, how many do you think would be non-wicket keeping?
20?
Well, it's not bad.
Pretty good. Pretty
28.
good.
28.
28.
28.
Yeah.
So where'd you field, Kev? Slip? Gully?
All over the place.
Did you?
I did a lot in slip and gully, but all over the place, really.
Why in that time weren't you keeping it? I don't really remember that one season when who kept the year that you bowled? Most of the year.
It might have been Clint.
I reckon it's Clint.
Yeah, Clint.
Yeah.
Or Two Shoes. Can't think of his name.
No.
The guy that wore 2 different coloured shoes.
Oh, we
Oh
talked
yeah.
about it with Tone. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I think yeah.
He kept a bit.
I've just looked at this game that we're going to discuss in a minute, and Clint Edwards took 2 stumpings. So
Okay, he could have been the keeper in that time.
yeah.
Yeah. But that wasn't the impressive part of that game. So
No.
hold your hats for that one. It just happened. Random generator. It just happens. We can't help what the
Mate,
system
you would have
picks
sat
up.
there for an hour picking that game, man.
Yeah. No, just to be honest, I'll just say don't want to give away too many secrets. I thought Get Stady on a game that he'd remember when he was playing top grade.
That's fair.
Does he remember because you've reminded him?
Yeah. I often speak to Stady at night and we reminisce about how good we were that game. So no, that's well done there, Stady. This part is so much more should be added to this. You had a fantastic career, mate, and you're one of the best blokes down here. And we're lucky to have you around the club still. Lucky for everything that you do. So that's fantastic. I'll just ask you first, Stady, how have you seen this year you're here every Saturday, to you, what's changed this year compared to previous years? Are you seeing anything different? Why the success is coming?
I won't put a finger on one specific thing. It's more of an all-round reason, as far as I'm concerned, is starting with the committee.
Yep.
Training. I find is a lot more controlled. You know, guys aren't just doing what they want to do.
Yep.
You know, field and drills and all that, which makes a big difference. And just picking up a few top grade players,
Yeah.
which, you know, filters down through the other teams and makes a big difference.
Have you noticed it's just a better vibe down here as well, though?
Oh,
Like more
most
just-
definitely.
yeah.
That's always going to happen when you have teams that are winning.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to have a better vibe.
Yeah.
You know, you enjoy your cricket a lot more when you're winning.
Yeah. Yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely. I was going to say the better results than when we did the podcast last time, mate, with me and you. I think you came on a couple of times in those years, and we would just sit there and there's not many to pick out of the team of the week here.
We were doing it a bit tough back then.
We were. If you scored 10, we were pretty impressed with that.
Yeah, you take that too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You take that.
Anything to add, Huey, Jakey? Any questions for Stady?
Kev, you've been here a long time.
Yeah.
You know, how do you feel the club is now compared to? I know at one stage we had lots of teams, like half a dozen, maybe more even at one stage, and it was very successful. Do you think it's got that same sort of feel? I know we're all older and we look at things different, but do you think it's starting to get
It's working its way back there. Yeah. There's still a long way to go.
Absolutely.
But it is definitely heading in that direction. You know, Greg, we've played all our cricket together, basically.
Yeah.
And back in the day, we were pretty damn good, mate. Not individuals, cricket team, cricket club. We were like on top of the ladder for a long time.
We were very successful.
Yeah, we had guys like Brian Wilson, you know, Darren Cooper, Peter Andrews, all them guys, top quality cricketers, you know, and you know, we were top of the pile for a long time.
Yeah.
So when you say that, top of the pile, like, so was it an era where obviously we played A grade for a number of years in a row without obviously getting relegated?
Yeah.
Was there a particular like era that you guys were consistently playing finals? Were you always playing finals every year? Do you think?
When we first went from, well, Brian Hulson made all the difference. I don't care what anyone says. He started to turn us around because we were just sort of just a cricket club. Really.
Yeah.
We went from, believe it or not, we went from D's to B's to A's in like 3 years.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's how quick the turnaround was. But once we got there, we got the first A grade grand final. We got pantsed, like they pantsed us. They screwed us,
Yeah.
you know. But it was a massive learning curve. And then all of a sudden we sort of got that taste and we thought, oh, you know, away we go here. And then we just everyone started to contribute and more players. And then once we won that next one, which was the following year, off we went. The success just flowed then.
Yeah.
Because we knew how to play then, you know, knew how to play the game also.
So,
Not so much the skill side, but you just learned how to play the game and be successful. And we did really well. Patrons Cups and all that sort of stuff along the way.
Oh, yeah.
We won a few of them.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you know how many A grade flags you were a part of, Stady?
Nah, couldn't tell you.
Definitely more than one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, shit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely.
If you could sort of go through and the amount of grand finals I've played and won, there'd be quite a few.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it'd be quite a few over the years.
Yeah. It's going to be fantastic to get back there, right? I know it's a different era and the competition's changed and the players
Grand finals.
different.
Success is success. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter whether it was 20 years ago or now. It's still the same. You earn it. You don't get there for nothing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and it's great. Like we're heading in the right direction. So.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely it is.
Daggy?
No, not any questions, but I might ask Stady for one of his stories later. I know he's got plenty of good stories, and I do have a few questions prepared for later on down the end of the podcast, at the business end. So I might ask for a story there. Give you some time to think of one in your head.
All right,
No worries, mate.
very good.
He's probably got about 8.
Yeah, there will be plenty. I know that much.
Yeah.
Team.
And then, so Stady, now you've got to do the Greg Hewitt questions.
Stupid questions, Kev.
Here we
Ready?
go.
All right, mate. Okay, I know you played lots of cricket. I know that for a fact. First game, seniors. Do you remember where and when?
I know where. It was a home game, and Macca was the captain. Who we played and that, I've got no idea.
Did you do all right? Did you have a good game?
Couldn't tell you, mate. Don't know.
Don't do it, Gaz.
This wasn't my first game.
Do you remember your first quality bat you bought? Because I know you used to spend some money on bats.
Yeah, the best bat I had was a grey Nix, limited edition. That was the best bat I had.
Do you remember what you paid?
Yeah.
Go on.
No, Kath might be listening.
All right. You round it out.
$1,100.
Yeah.
And that was...
That would have been like a while ago.
Deduct with that one, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
And that...
Sorry, Kath, that was real money well spent there.
When I brought that was 7-8 years ago.
Wow.
Paid that much for it.
But yeah, I wouldn't even know. What's a new bat kind of worth now? Like a good one?
Oh, 1,500.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, mate. Favourite band? You two blokes won't know nothing about your favourite band, but...
He might be Roy Orbison, though. I know him.
Fleetwood Mac.
Very good.
Yeah. Old 55. Or them.
Old 55,
yeah.
really?
Or them
I like
old,
it.
or them old ones.
Who was that one? The 55 one? So what did you say?
Old 55.
Would they have a song I would know?
Looking for an echo?
Yeah, we'll find you one.
All right.
Frankie J. Holden.
All right.
No, you don't remember them? Okay.
No, I will. This will be a perfect chance. If I find it, I am pausing the podcast now. And we're back after you've listened to someone from Old 55.
First car, Kev.
1976 HJ Holden panel van.
Oh, Shag and Wagon.
Shag and wagon. If it's the vans are rocking, don't come knocking.
Absolutely. I like it. Favourite meal?
Seafood.
Any seafood?
Seafood need it.
Yeah, fair call. Who was your childhood hero?
Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay,
Yep.
back in the early days, yeah.
Absolutely. Like it. No one else will be saying that, Kev. All your answers are going to be very unique. Favourite drink?
Jim Beam.
It's $5 cans.
Bottle, can, doesn't matter.
I know, but now it gets into the $5 special, which is a great deal he's made back in the day.
Favourite movie?
Law-abiding citizen, Shawshank Redemption, Last Boy Scout.
That's a good one.
Oh, crackers.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
Green Mile, or them old
One
ones.
of the good ones, mate. Absolutely. Who was your favourite cricketer when you were growing up as a kid? Do you remember?
Rod Marsh, Dennis Lilly. They were
the
the
locals?
two main ones, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So other than, cricket and all that sort of stuff, and obviously not playing now, but what really interested you other than that?
Cars.
Only cars? No other sport? Nothing?
No other
I
sport.
know you've had some nice cars, but
Yeah, no, I
just
was
cars?
mainly into the cars, doing
Nice.
them up and racing them in the early days.
Yes, I've seen you doing some silly things in the past. All right, mate. I was going to ask you about your footy team, but we'll just give that a miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm not arguing.
Yeah, no, yeah, he
You
doesn't
can say,
really want
what's your favourite team, Kev?
Oh, it's the Eagles,
Okay, mate.
obviously.
Yeah, you know you got a right
Yeah.
to say that.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Mate. I won't be asking you that again. All right?
Yeah, we apologise that you have to go for them, mate.
Mate, there was one game Greg and I went to, North Melbourne and the Eagles.
Would have been a cracking game.
No, this is going back a few years.
Oh, okay.
mate. The Eagles won, and I picked Huey up and we went to the ground together, and we took the long way home, mate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we took the long way home. I told him all about it.
Look, there are parts of him who can be a wanker.
Yeah, okay.
That's why we get on so well.
Yeah.
But Greg, in saying that, I got to work hard at it, mate. It doesn't come natural. I got to work hard at that.
Very funny, Kevin. How much longer we got?
Yeah, no, whenever you're ready,
Yeah.
you guys just keep grilling each other.
No, I'm all done. It's
Well done.
nice, Kev. Good answers, mate. I love it.
Thank you, mate.
All right, well, thanks, Huey, for that. Let's get into the first game of the round that we're going to cover. You'll have to bear with us because we can hardly read this. It's been printed out very, very smallly. We'll have to look at our admin person and just say that wasn't good enough. So we'll go to fourth grade, and they played. Actually, I didn't put who they played, but not to worry. Morley. There you go. So Jakey, take us through the bowling here against the Morley arseholes, I think we've called them previously.
Yeah, I wouldn't say we. I'm pretty sure that come from your mouth only, but yes.
Oh.
Gaz has got a few favourites.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, if you got a nickname, that's what you go with. Yeah.
Yes, we started off bowling. I don't even think we did a toss. I think it was just the captains discussing what they wanted to do, and much to the disgust of the entire team, Poodles decided to stick with his plan of bowling. We did only have Brownie for the 1 week, so that allowed him to keep, even though Brownie is in good form with the bat. So we went out to bowl. It was bloody hot too, so I wasn't thrilled about that. But myself and Pete opened, as per usual. I bowled okay, but no wickets for me. Got hit a little bit, 6 overs, none for 19.
You'd take that.
Yeah, not too bad. Pete, on the other hand, again, as per usual, bowled a treat. Come back on a bit later too, so he ended up bowling a total of 20 overs, 3 wickets, 29 runs, economy of 1.45.
Nice, Petey, off 20.
Yeah.
There's something about those Denmans, right? They're just ageless.
Yeah, week in, week out. Next on the board was H, 7 overs for him, none for 22. Then Leachy was a very, very, very good week for Leachy. Bowled tight, just like he does in the nets. So he bowled a total of 19 overs and took a 5 for 36.
Nice.
That's incredible. Look at the economy rate going there as well.
Yeah, so it was very good from him. Gene come on, he was none for 12 of his 5 overs. Dunk had 13, 1 for 40. And then Super Cooper got his first ever wicket down at Balga. And it was just off the 1 over. That's all he needed, 1 over. It was 1 for 3.
Well done, Coops.
Yeah, well done, Coops.
Nice work.
Yeah, that is great work, Coops.
Yeah, we went out and did the batting thing, and Stady, if you can read that, take us through the.
If you can read that, you're doing bloody well, mate. Well, that's what I reckon.
I'm struggling, but should be there.
Yeah, these numbers might be wrong.
And he's wearing binoculars as well.
Well, Michael opened with H. Mike did very well, ended up with 59, which is a great effort.
That'll be his best score. That'll be his best score of the year, surely.
Yeah, I think he'd
Be pretty close to it.
Yeah.
Opening with H. Now that's an interesting one because H is not what you call a defensive batsman. He has a swing at pretty much everything. He scored 15, which that's a a good opening partnership. It's one of them decisions that could pay off big time.
Yeah.
If he had batted for another 4 or 5 overs, it could have been a real success.
Yeah, definitely.
But that's definitely passable. Then our president, Damo, came in.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, gone for a duck.
Oh, he said he straps, didn't he?
Yeah,
But-
we'll update his my cricket records. Add him another one.
But in saying that, guys, the guy hasn't picked the bat up for God knows how long.
Yeah.
Again,
So
why would you put him in at number 3? He
how
should
many
be.
balls did he face?
I think it was roughly about an over.
Well,
But he faced about 2 overs pre-game of throwdowns and looked a treat.
well
So
I
he's
heard a
got
nasty rumour that he came down here with his lovely partner on Friday night, indoor nets.
Yes.
And you know how long he lasted? A bucket and a half, and he was exhausted. He had to go home. Fair dinkum.
So he's probably hoping he was only going to be out there for a little while.
Bucket and a half.
But at least he put the effort in to do a bucket and a half.
Jeez.
He's actually claimed that the duck was Sue's fault because she
Sue's
mentioned
fault,
something
yeah.
about it. So.
Okay. Your dedication's unparalleled, Damo.
And then getting on with it, Pete Denman come in, 9. Unfortunately, a few more would have been handy.
Yeah.
Then our boy Jakey come in. Where are we? 24. Dunks next in, 14. Jean Lilly, 2. James, 20.
pretty good effort there from James.
James batted very well at the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah, really kept us
Nearly got
alive.
him. Yeah, nearly got him home there.
Lucci, unfortunately, a duck. Then Charles, who has done the right thing by the club and come back to play to fill up the team. Unfortunately, only made a 2. And then Coops not out 1.
A good little game there, Coops. So unfortunately we fell 5 runs short, which is this stage of the year. It's heartbreaking after what fourth grade has done from the poor start to the year to the rebuild to here. But before we get too far into it and have a look at what it really meant, Huey, what did it do to the standings?
Well, it hasn't helped them, Gaz, by any means. I mean, that was not knocking anyone, but that was a big opportunity because it would have kept them alive.
Yeah.
You know? But the way it sits at the moment is might be a real battle, I think. So on top we have Joondalup Kinross on 39. Gaz's favourite Morley on 39. Is that Aussie Park?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. How many teams have they got?
I think it's only their second. Yeah, their second.
They're on 39 also. So that'll be interesting, just that lot. So fourth is Newshay on 36. Balladura Lansdale is on 33. Then we have our boys, which are 6th on 27. Wanneroo on 21. And
Serena pulled out.
So unfortunately, it's going to be a real struggle. They're still
no, they're gone.
They're gone. They're 6
gone.
points from 5th. So
yeah,
you know.
So the game and I mean, sorry, they're not gone. They need to outright against Joondalup.
And Joondalup on top. So
some other results to go our way. I think.
To fall your way, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a shame. It's a real shame. You know, they were there, but
being so close.
That's the way. That's the way it goes.
Okay. It is. This would have been I mean, they're all the ones to win, but if they had won this one, it really would have set up a great last round, right? I mean, they would be on that 33 points, like with Morley and with Balladura, as it turned out, right? So it would have been a real race for the 4th spot.
It just would have kept them alive, didn't it?
Yeah, that's right. They had a tough run home, right? They were always, they played 1 and 2 now in their last two rounds. It was always going to be a lot, but we were the kind of the informed team, I reckon, for a lot of the time since Christmas. But I think what they need to do is go out there and just try and win this game, right, for momentum going into to next year, right, and play spoiler, right. Joondalup can't afford to lose either. They can talk about the results, right. They could drop to 4th. You know what I mean, for a loss. So if you want to play spoiler and if that's where you get your motivation from, I think that's important not to let this one go. And also, you don't want to have Wanneroo win and then overtake you on the other way and we end up bottom, right?
To know how many opportunities they had through the year as well. Games they might have dropped that they probably shouldn't have. I don't know if there was any.
Yeah. That might be an idea for us to do one of our pods.
You think about.
Yeah,
I know as a player, you've gone through a season and in this situation, you just think, geez, only if we'd scored another 20 runs here or 10 runs there or something like that. As the year went on. You don't think about it at the time. But
no, I don't know about earlier on in the season, but our last game before this one was another close one that we actually got the better end of and finished off well to win. So it's a shame we couldn't do it again. We took our opportunity there and just couldn't this time round. But there might have been a few other opportunities earlier on in the season that we let slip when I was up in Tony's side. So it's a tough game at times. Yeah,
it's a shame. Little things can break down seasons in cricket. Cricket's one of the hardest kind of with the narrowest of margins, right, for error. But we'll be following up on whatever happens in the next couple of weeks anyway. So. I think I think it's important for our force to go out there and knock the top of the level.
Sorry. You don't want to go out this week and just drop your bundle and just finish off strong.
Knock the top team off, right?
Absolutely. There's the target.
Send Damo back into retirement and we might have
Harsh, Jakey.
5 runs, Damo. That's all you needed, mate.
Harsh but fair, Jakey. So.
You don't want them to go out and just go, oh well, we're done now. And just drop your bundle and go through the motions.
Yeah.
Go out there and have a crack and see, make that your target, see if you can knock the top side off.
And having played with the team recently, I don't think the guys would do that. I think we'll go out there and give it a real crack. So
yeah, I hope so. It just proves a point to themselves, and maybe even to the point where they sit back and go, "Spill, we could have done this."
But solid effort all year. But finish it off, and we'll obviously go over next week, and then have season recaps and stuff like that. So you won't be the last time you hear from us talking about our force. So let's move to third grade, and this was they're pretty clear. This is a pretty 2-horse race that's going on in this grade, but these are the games you still need to win, and we'll go with Hugh to start us off with the bowling here. They bowled first.
Bowled first looks like Naz, is that right?
Yeah.
All right, mate. Naz, it looks like you opened it well. I'm assuming you opened the bowling.
No, he didn't. He didn't bowl any overs. So they must have just put all the names in and then have gone down because the 2 opening bowlers didn't bowl.
Naz bowled though.
First change.
Oh, sorry, I was reading from the top. Sorry, mate, the printing's too small. Jesus Christ.
I'd have to talk to the bloke that did this, mate.
It's not right. I haven't had two days off the beers, mate, and I can't think straight.
You're right.
I'm getting there. Yeah, sorry, mate. You go. You know best.
Righto. Naz, 13 overs, 6 maidens, 1 for 24. Loff, 12 overs, 3 maidens, 1 for 36. Ubi, 10.2 overs, 3 maidens, 4 for 37. Niall, bowled 4 overs, 1 for 14. Hell. Bussy, 5 overs, 1 maiden, 1 for 23. And Harris, 4 overs, 1 maiden, 1 for 6. They've done all right there. The Bades bowled quite well there. 4 for 37 off 10. So a little bit of tap, but it's not too bad. I'm not sure what they held them to.
No, so sorry, I'll just let you know. It was against Kingsley Woodvale and they bowled him out for 146. Okay. Which is pretty good.
Which is, well, I suppose it is. I think it's a bit high for what they've been doing lately.
It is a little bit, right?
For under a ton, haven't they?
Yeah, they have, yeah.
They've done it, yep.
Yeah, but that's pretty all round. Not a bad effort there. Then just Jakey with the fielding there, mate.
Yeah, there was a few catches this game. Abasi took 1 catch, Sahel with 1, Naz with 2, and who's this bloke? I don't know that I've met him. Hassan. He took 2 catches and a run out.
Good work there, Fazan. Very nice. So that was a pretty good effort there. So we're chasing 147 for the win. Then Stady, take us through a very impressive batting display.
Impressive it is. Opening up was Sahel and Abasi. Good start. Abasi with 34 off 17. Pretty good rate for an opener.
I know.
Okay, not bad, eh?
He was in a hurry.
And Mr. Butt, 12 off 21. So it was a good solid start. Then Hussain came in at number 3, 9 off 37. So obviously was holding an end up.
Yep.
Holy, there's more letters in here and they're that small I can't even see who this one is.
Muhammad Yusuf.
Muhammad, is it?
Yeah.
69 off 100.
Yeah,
very well.
Nice. Well batted, mate.
And then the big one, Niall, 102 off 104 balls.
How good.
Eh?
It's not bad going.
Yeah, he's having a swing, I'd say.
Yeah.
No, excellent.
He's been around for quite a while as well, right? I think he's played higher grades than this one before. This team is just batting sensationally, right? They've had multiple hundreds scored in this grade throughout the year. Fantastic work. Well batted.
Yeah, doing well. Oh, here we go. Noodles. Quack, quack.
Just following up a nice 102.
Yeah, quack. He
It's
probably
too much intimidation in that photo, mate.
He was probably tired, sitting on his ass watching the 102 come up. And then 17, not out, was Sahil Harris Sahil.
Yeah, it's good
Well
to see
done,
him.
boys.
A few runs there.
Keeping up the standard, what they've been doing all year, really.
Yeah, and so that was 5 for 271.
271.
Yeah,
That's not bad,
that's
is it?
fantastic.
Really good.
Fantastic going. So we'll. That's a great effort. Third grade. Just as I was saying at the very start, it's a 2-horse race and it has been for multiple weeks now. So we'll get our ladder man to have a look. Huey, what does that do to the ladder?
Well, mate, as well as they're going, they're still second, and Miles in second, but they certainly, they can't get to top. So on top, we've got Warwick Greenwood, who are on top with 84 points. Our boys second with 69. Third is
Leaderable.
Is Leaderable, okay, no stupid names for Leaderable, 51. Marmion are fourth with 50. Kingsley Woodvale fifth with 36. Quinns Rock sixth with 27. Seventh on the ladder is, who is that?
There we go.
Karen-up. What a stupid name. BHM Process Consultants, Karen-up G grade. Well, 9.7.
Yeah, the Netto
and
uniforms.
the AMS Hammerheads are blitzing in last place with 9. Oh, actually, they're tied with 9. They might move up.
They might overtake the Netto uniforms. Process consultants carrying up G grade. Could be the fight of the life down there.
Just hopefully, again, just keep playing the way you are, boys. You know, it is like you say, Gaz, 2-horse race. But you know what? Semi-finals, anything can happen. So.
And they finish up.
Keep going.
Yeah, finish up this week with Warwick Greenwood as well. So what a way to kind of finish off your year. As we know, they lost to them in the regular season in the one-day game, knocked them off in the one-day final. Now they got them in the last of the 2 days, right? I mean, you want to win, but heading into finals, winning form's good form. But there is really bigger fish to fry for them coming up in the coming month and a half.
I mean, a lot of people say don't show your hand, but they've played enough cricket against each other, know who does what when.
Yeah, they would know.
So, yeah, just go out and knock them off.
Yeah, it's going to be a fascinating kind of to look at the results of this game in a couple of weeks, just to see like how it panned out, right? It'd just be interesting, right? I don't think in this grade like you're stacking teams or not playing players, right? You're doing the right thing, but like you can. Certain games when you know what's coming out of it, you might not put your best foot forward, you might not concentrate as hard, but this is just be a big win for us just to get the wood over Warwick Greenwood leading into finals, right?
Just give them a bit of tap and give them something to think about.
Finals. Sahil, he's due for another big one.
Yeah, so he's
due for another big one. He doesn't go too many games without getting right up there.
That's right, and I think you've listened to where we've gone, State. Like when we've talked on the pod, a lot of the times when Sahil Butt hasn't scored, the team has sometimes floundered.
Someone else seems to
stand up, right? And it's absolutely. Just good again. Well, he didn't go crazy, right? He only made the 12, and then you've got all these scores coming in behind him, right? I mean,
like Huey just said, well, Niall picked up in the last game.
Yeah,
scoring a ton.
Yeah, it's just incredible. I think we want to get Naz on at some stage as well. I think there's been some stuff that's been going on down that grade that I'd like to hear more about. Just the way he operates and has bound that team together. It'd be quite interesting to see his perspective, or we'll grab one of the players. Maybe we can get Sahil Butt or something like that, and speak to one of those guys about. This has been an incredible year for them.
I would love to know how many tons have been hit in that team this season, because it seems like every time the match is reviewed for third grade, there's a ton somewhere. If not two.
Yeah, and there's been years where no one scored 100 at all. So, it's been tremendous. So well done, third. You've got a big game this week against Warwick Greenwood. So let's see how you go there. So now we'll have just acknowledge our sponsors again. Meredith Hammett, In Front Finance, Ronnie Bood and the Professionals. Real estate, if you want to sell a house in Balga, this guy seems to just sell them for fun. He is absolutely killing it. The Bottler at Main Street, Palace Cleaning, Naz, and obviously varsity, any varsity, go there, have a beer, put it on the club, and then you'll get, well, the club will get some rewards from it, and that will all be based on you. So before we go into our second grade, we've always talked about a match that our guest has played in.
Here we go.
And for some reason,
Take your glasses off, Kev. You won't need them here, boy.
have you got it, Stady?
What's that, mate?
The sheet of paper?
No.
You what?
He shouldn't have it, should he? I don't think I had the one.
No, he
last
should.
week.
He should get it now
Oh.
when we go through it. No,
Just trying to jog the memory. Or?
try to jog the memory. Anyway, we'll talk about it, Stady. This is a game from 2009-10, mate.
2009,
Yeah.
And you want me to remember this?
You'll remember, mate. There's certain things that are just phenomenal, right?
It was BC. too. You were only young then. Back in Castle times, mate.
Yeah, there's no grass on the fields. We're just plowing away.
Don't worry, I wasn't far behind you.
All right, Stady. So we played Serenade on Craig, right? And
I'll take your word for that.
yeah, we did.
Yes.
And we rolled them to 65. Yep. You remember anything about that?
No, I can't say I do.
All right. So we'll go through the bowling first, right?
It was Tone Skip.
No, I was.
You were Skip.
This was my year.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I know. This is why you'll see that G. Perryman opened the
that
bowling.
right?
He opened the bowling.
Oh.
12 overs. He had. I can't even read
Who's?
this.
Gaz.
12 overs, 4 for 11.
8 maidens.
8
12
maidens.
overs.
What a bloke, eh? What do you remember about this guy, Stody?
Well, I thought this was meant to be about me.
That's what me and Jimmy
Yeah.
thought.
Just too many things where I've just been talking to everyone else.
No, the great man Gary Perryman thundering in,
Yeah. Funny is the word.
kept a lot of overs to you.
Yeah.
No, you were handy back in the day, mate.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. You were handy.
Thank you, Stady. We'll stop there. I'm
There's
getting.
all the advice you got from me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. And then I opened that day with Pete Denman. He had 8 overs, 2 for 15. We've already touched on Pete. Stady, you bowled this game.
Hey,
Yeah, just got the. Now he's perked up.
Yeah.
How's this? So one of your wickets came this day, Stady. You bowled 3 overs for 5 runs.
no, that's all right.
I know. Do you know why you only bowled 3? He got pretty good average there, like bowling fairly well.
You were the skipper, shouldn't you?
Here
know
we
that?
go.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, just had to give the ball back to me, Stady. There's more wickets for me to get. Then Tony Demon, 9 overs, 1 for 5. You've obviously played a lot of cricket with Tone over your time, Stady.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
One of the. Where would you kind of rank him in, like all time? If we had, I think there's talk of doing a team of the. We've done a team of the decade, did we? What's the team of the decade we've already got? The 20th anniversary.
20th anniversary.
There's talk maybe doing a second 20th. For the next 20 years.
Yes, talk, yeah.
Was Tone in the? I'm
That'd
guessing
make,
Tone was.
that'd make it a 40-year anniversary.
Yeah, but would the people in the 20th be able to be included? That's what I'm saying.
Well, we don't know yet. We're still discussing
What the parameters would be.
parameters are.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So was Tony in the first one?
Yeah,
I can't read the board from here.
yeah, no.
He would have been in the first
definitely.
one. Yep. He would have to be clearly in the second one.
Yeah.
So he'd be one of the club's all-time greats, I would have thought.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. Been tremendous. And then Huey finished him off. He got 2 for 22 off his 8 overs. So, well, Huey.
Oh, they're going to the tap at the end. Mate.
Yeah, no, yeah. Huey just cleans them up. You've obviously played a lot of cricket with Huey as well.
Waited all day to have a bowl.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah, no, Greg and Tony, countless games.
Yeah.
Countless games.
Yeah, some of the absolute legends at the club, and it's been great. I got to, hang out and play with you guys, and it was always a lot of fun. Then we'll just go to our batting. Stady, you took a catch too. That was nice. I don't think you mustn't have been keep. Oh, this is where Clint, I'm guessing, was probably keeping.
Probably keeping.
Yeah. But you took a catch out there. Even Tone took 2 catches. crickets. All right, no worries. Sometimes he hasn't been the best catcher in the world.
Wasn't he won fielding award for his
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll never forget Greg's reaction to that. They called
Not
Tony.
positive?
They called Tony's name out,
Yeah.
and all you heard was Greg. Fuck off!
I would never say that.
I'm afraid you did.
And then we'll look at the batting here. Let Stady have a look at that, and then Huey and Jakey go through the batting. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad, just looking at the top, like there, the opener, I'm glad I didn't miss out on much when he was younger. He's still doing the same thing he's doing now. Because that was Trev, who made a duck to start things off, opening the batting with 8-0. 8-0 went all right, 28, a couple of fours in there. And then I'll pass over to Huey to talk about this next bloke.
So the great man himself, our special guest, run out. What a naked. You bloody bit of a demon between the wickets, weren't you?
I reckon someone burnt me, mate.
I reckon you burnt. No, I know you didn't mind a stroll every now and then on the second up the wicket, and I'll say that stroll. Up
Yeah,
the wicket.
yeah, no, I did.
So for you to be run out, I can't work that out. We'll have more money. 59, Kev. 10 boundaries. It's not bad.
Seeing him well that day,
Didn't mind
Stady.
having a swing, mate.
There we go.
No, played very sensible cricket.
What kind of just stop there? Quickly, what kind of batter were you, Stady? What would you describe yourself as? And what would you say? Like you say something, and then see you back it up.
If I had to describe myself, I was a hitter.
Yep.
I went out and, hit the ball hard.
So always above, what do you call it? Strike rate around that 100. You reckon?
Well, if Kev had to sit, he'd struggle, I think. And he'd probably agree with that. If
Yeah.
he had to sit for too long, he'd struggle.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He could do it, but if it was for too long, he'd...
A lot depended on the game,
Yeah.
the situation, how I would play. But most of the time I was lucky enough to be able to go out there in a free-flowing type of a hit.
Yeah. Favourite shot?
And lots of permission, Kev, just bat like you
So you guys kind of all knew and just play your...
absolutely.
I guess everyone kind of says play your natural game, but...
My favourite shot was the pull shot.
Yeah,
pull
okay.
or hook shot.
Yeah, nice. Yep, sorry about that. Keep going.
Keep going.
Just see what other players he remembers.
Michael Sharp.
Yeah, Sharpie, yeah.
I forgot he played this year.
Well, that's it. I didn't think it was that long ago that Sharpie played, to be honest.
No, but all the way back in 2009-10.
Yeah, Sharpie made a 7.
Well, better
and
Sharpie.
then I'll go to the great man himself, TD, Tony Denman, 35.
Yeah.
All yours, Jakey boy.
Well, this next bloke be half the reason this game was chosen, I believe.
Sorry, can I stop for a sec? Tony did make 35's going all right too. And
Yeah.
he's batting at what? What's that?
5.
Batting at 5, Tony.
Yeah. It's great captaincy.
well.
Great captaincy. Just seems like things are really clicking. Anyway.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
in at 6,
Oh.
strolls out the skipper.
Yeah.
I'm just looking here. 3 sixes, Gaz.
Yeah.
I don't think I've played any cricket with you. You were a bit of a hitter by the looks of this.
Yeah, mate. I didn't have,
Well,
didn't have a lot of
be
patience.
honest, I don't remember too many balls actually on the ground when he batted. There wouldn't be too many on the ground.
No, it wasn't my game to put him on the ground, mate.
No.
Yeah.
Well, that looks like a very good effort. 4 fours and 3 sixes for 41. So very, very handy. And you've got the great man next to you right behind you as well, in Huey. Come out, couple of boundaries, a 6 for you as well, Huey.
There you go. Huey.
Total of 23.
Yeah, we must have had a little
Long time
partnership
ago.
there. Yeah, I know.
Said that wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Took one of yours. Kev.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
It'd be easy to get us mixed up too.
That's right. Yeah, that's it. That's it, mate.
It's
Yeah.
a pretty good batting order here. Only a couple of blokes not scoring. The rest all pretty healthy scores.
I'm surprised Clint didn't get a bat.
He did.
You did.
Oh, did he?
He was in next after Huey.
Well, can't you read yours?
I don't have it, mate. I've given it to
Well.
Stady.
Oh,
No, he went in next. He made 19 with a 6 of his own, a maximum of his own as well, and a couple of 4s. And then next was the great Peter Denman. Got a duck, which we have not seen, I don't think, at all this season.
No.
And then I'm not sure of the next 2 blokes. Huey, you
Benny
might
Williams.
have a better
Yeah.
recollection.
Williams.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
was around for a couple of years.
Yeah, Benny
Yeah.
Williams. And Fitz.
Yeah, I remember Fitz. You remember Fitzy,
Fitzy?
Stady?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good old Fitzy.
He was a good bloke, right?
Nice fellow, really.
He was a nice fellow in small doses.
Yeah. And then he left through controversy, didn't he?
Can't remember. Did you start that?
No, I think he got laid off on a eve of a final, maybe.
Didn't get picked.
Yeah.
The first one.
No, and didn't take it the best.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
Never mind.
can't win them all. But yeah, so that was a.
So,
Great.
what did we score, Gaz? Tell us, Skip.
Oh,
You don't know? I'll tell you.
okay, you tell me.
9 declared for 226.
That's pretty good.
Yes, not bad.
Yeah.
So, Gaz, in his wisdom, let's chuck him in again.
Yeah, let's go for the arrow, you.
Really,
Kill him,
Gaz?
kill
Let's
him.
go. Come on. So, away we went. Jakey, do you want to read that? Or do you want me to read it, mate? The second innings bowling.
I can jump in because again, Gaz Perryman opens with himself after the first display. Surely you just have to, don't you?
You got to.
So another 9 overs for him with 3 maidens, 2 for 23. Picked up another couple of wickets.
You probably have to call him man of the match so far, wouldn't you?
Who?
Stady, yeah. Took a few catches this innings too.
I'm getting a scary look from Stady. I might have to walk out here.
That's why he bowled himself to get enough wickets to get the bloody award off me.
Yeah.
He gave you a few overs here though, Stady, don't worry. We'll get to that. I think he thought he might have player of the match.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I may have lost this year. No, I didn't. I was too focused on myself. See, I did choose the right game for you, Stady.
Yes. No, but then PD in next had his 10 overs, none for 16. Still a very good economy there. And Huey, I'll pass over to you for the last 3.
The great man, Ian Fitzgerald, bowled 10 overs, Gaz.
Yeah, I gave him a go, mate. I knew his time was coming to an end. He's going to get dropped from a final at some stage.
Is that because we were knackered?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Fitzy bowled 10 overs, got 2 for 35. And I had an over, 1 over, got 1 for 6. Got the great man, our special guest, 9 overs, 4 for 33.
Oh, this was his all-time best performance.
4
For both
for
batting
33.
and bowling.
Oh, yes.
Batting and bowling.
Batting
59.
and bowling, play the round.
All happened in one game.
Absolutely, yes. So we rolled them again for 111. And the great man has starred. Not you, Gaz.
Yeah, and
Dun, 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 dun.
he took 3 catches in it.
And 3 catches as well.
One,
Second
two.
dig.
Yeah, I probably didn't do enough homework on this game.
No, so he's taken 4 catches for the game. 4 catches for the game.
5 wickets,
5 wickets.
59 runs.
5 wickets, 59 runs. Then you got the 5 wickets for what? 37, 30. Is that right? No.
Yeah, 5 runs in the first one. Yeah, 38.
38.
All right.
Done
That's
well,
a fair performance, that.
Yeah.
I hope there was the times we used to have the Balga Bucks. I would have made a few.
Yeah, I
on
know
that
you would have
game.
had a good day.
It'd be like a dog with 2 dicks. You know which one to lick first. He's that excited. That excited.
I've never heard that before. That's fantastic. I might have to look at the stats for that in my point system and see who came out on top. I feel a little bit ripped off
Go
now.
and have a look.
Yeah, I'll post it on socials. Who won the day based on my scoring
So
system?
a great game, Kev.
Yeah,
Really
well
good
done,
game.
Kev.
Well, all I can say is thank you, boys. You looked after me on that one. You've done well.
We don't need a hand shit on you, Kev.
No, mate, we actually, yeah, we
Oh,
actually,
It'll come.
yeah.
Yeah, it'll come.
I try to pick the best
You
game.
know
Right? All right, we'll head into second grade here, and this we talked about our third grade being a 2-horse race. This has been a 1-horse race most of the year. This has been a phenomenal effort by Tone and his boys. So, Stady, if you want to just take us through the bowling and how it all panned out.
Okay, Scotty Moore, 10 overs, no wickets for 27. So, no wickets, but handy,
Still pretty good economy, right?
yeah, good. Jared, 20 overs, 7 maidens. That's that, 28
28.
runs,
Yeah.
4 wickets.
He bowled well.
at
He
1.4.
bowled really, really well.
I didn't necessarily realise he was I knew he bowled some, but
He
not.
worked so hard on the weekend. Because we're pretty well down with bowlers.
Yeah, you can tell by the what
Yeah.
the
Easy
score
work,
sheet
mate.
is. Yeah.
No, good effort.
Deserve them.
Now you think that's a good effort. And along come Tony. Just a lazy 21.4 overs, 4 maidens, 49 runs, 6 wickets.
How good.
Hey?
Is he not cleaning this thing up or what?
Yeah.
I know. I'd say expensive though.
How many wickets he got for the season?
That would have to take him.
He's got to be, has to be in the 40s.
I would say that'd be unders.
Yeah, possibly into the 50s after those 6.
Well, I don't think he's in 50 yet.
I think I heard him say 41 at one stage, and that was a couple of weeks ago. So maybe 47.
Yeah. I mean, every week we're saying seems to be at least 3, right?
You'll get the 50 easy. And I don't really, off the top of my head, I'm trying to remember what the record is, but it's not. I don't think it's any more than say 53, 54 for a season.
Yeah, you're saying record for our club?
For our club.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but still, that's just
definitely around that mark.
I can't remember off the top.
And
too many blokes have done that.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate, to finish off with that, Riley, 11 overs, 3 maidens, 40 runs, no wickets, so got sort of tapped around a little bit, but that happens.
Yeah.
That happens on days.
Good to see him get the overs though. Like it's not wasn't bashed out of 3.5 and overs, still not bad, right? And it's good to see Riley getting that opportunity.
A few looseners there as well, so it's not all off the bat.
Yeah. So that this was against Quinns Rock, and that we bowled him out for 146 after that. So that was a pretty good effort. A few catches there for Huey, GGP, Tone, Riley, and Vamsey. Yours?
Absolute fucking corker.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Legitimately? Or?
Yeah, fuck yeah. It even looked like I got off the ground. Maybe I might have got 1 foot off the ground. But
yeah.
No.
Was that on? Were you guys playing here?
I'm done taking a catch like that for 20 years.
Oh really?
Oh,
fuck.
Anyway,
this has been quite the podcast of talking ourselves up, hasn't it?
Ask the boys. Ask them.
All right. Post on the YouTube comments if you saw Hugh's catch and what you really thought.
Well, you know how I had those 60 extra catches.
No, for me, don't trust me. For me, it was beauty.
Yeah. Oh, very good, Hugh.
Sorry, man.
Then Jakey, how'd the batting go?
Opened up with Paul and Vamsey. Paul 15, which is shy for him, but still not a bad effort.
Hit wicket.
Played on.
Oh, okay.
And Vamsey with him only made the 6 runs, but did hang around a bit. Faced 49 balls, so not a bad effort. Ajoy, he made 7 off 40. I'd hear from Tony he did have a swing at a couple just before drinks, which was a bit strange, and then just started blocking coming back from drinks, which is not
got the wrong way around.
And then Ado, back to some good form from him, faced 87 balls and made 36.
Nice, Ado.
Huey in next, played a nice shot for 4, I believe, down to third man, was it Hugh? Fine leg.
So your catching and your batting aren't syncing up very well at the moment?
No. Not really, no. No, it's alright. It's alright.
Yeah.
And then Dacky with 39, which he has done quite a few times this season. I think he's been around that high 30s, low 40s mark.
Yep.
So impressive again from him. And then these 2 blokes coming in at 7 and 8 would be never seen before. Yeah, Jared, Ryan, and Glenn Gillette Payne at 7 and 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely not something you see.
No, exactly.
So they finished it off. They both finished up not out. 21 for Jared and 23 for Daffy. So very good from the boys there. That came to a total of 171. 6 for 171.
Just a special mention to Harshit.
Yep.
Kept for us.
Okay.
Clean as a whistle. He was.
Oh, really?
Did a absolutely fantastic job. So yeah, kudos to him. He did a great job for us standing in.
Yeah, we have him for the rest of the year.
Oh, I don't know. It's up to Tone.
Yeah, okay.
He selects.
Yeah.
It comes down to that now. So maybe he's handy with the bat too. So everything's open slather now. That's the beauty Tony's got there was it opens up his selection for finals.
Finals, yeah. How come Jared and Glenn? I know you might not be able to answer. Tony's the captain, but any reason they're down?
No, I think they weren't. Dacky wasn't there either last week or the week before, and neither was Ado. And shout out Ado's old man. Hope he's going okay. He hasn't been too good.
Oh, okay.
Lately.
Yep.
So we were just a bit up and down with the batting order. So he just thought, we were already ready to go. So like myself and all that, we would have had to bat anyway the week before. If that was the way. So he just kept it that way.
Yeah, very nice.
So and because Ado hadn't had a bat for a while, we chucked him in and.
It's good to see Ado
as well.
Yeah, it's good to see. I don't think Ado's had a great year with the bat, but it's good to see him get some there. I don't think he's had as prolific as other years, right?
Yeah, he's just struggling a bit, but he'll come good.
Yeah,
he always does.
Oh yeah, he's a quality. Yeah, absolutely.
Still handy.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So while you're warm, Huey, what's the ladder?
All right. So as the ladder reads at the moment, 1 round to go. Our boys, Balga Cricket Club, are on top with 72. And even if we didn't play this week and went away for 2 weeks, they still wouldn't get 3 weeks.
And next game.
Second is Mushe, who we play this week on 45.
And they have continued their slide, right? They were clearly right up there. The whole club is on a slide at the moment through all their grades. It's quite,
is that right?
Yeah, it's quite incredible. Like H grade, they have dropped clear on first by a long way, and they're a chance of missing finals.
Down to fourth now from first.
Is that true?
Yeah. And we hit 323 against them when we played them 3 or 4 games ago, and since then they haven't won one. So they're struggling in the two-day format.
Yeah.
Well, third is Quinns, who we played on the weekend. So they're on 39. Fourth, Edgewater on 39.
So that's the first time they've been in there. They've been sitting fifth a lot of the time.
I personally think I haven't played against Mushe, but
Edgewater are pretty good, right?
Yeah, they're a dangerous side.
So, yeah.
That's just my opinion. But we played them in the one-day final. I still reckon they're the team that can knock us off.
Yeah.
But see how we go.
They won't.
No. Balladura Lansdale are 5th on 39. Lots of teams on 39.
Oh, no.
Yeah. All right through the comp. Marmion are 6th on 32. Kingsley Woodvale are 7th on 30. And bringing up the rear is Netto Uniforms, Karana, whatever, on 15.
Sucked in. So really only 2 teams that can make... so only, Balladura can still jump in. So the 3rd, 4th and 5th spot are what's up for grabs from this game. But as I've been saying all year...
Interesting to see, guess, how that turns out, those 3,
Be interesting, probably should check who the other teams are playing, but I agree with you, Edgewater seem to be a pretty good side, right? So they're a big chance of finishing 3rd, so you might not see them, till the grand final.
Yeah.
And then I think you guys will either probably end up with Balladura or Quinns come week 1, depending what the matchups are for the going into the round.
Yeah.
But again, you guys 1 loss so far this season.
It's just been incredible, really. I think it might have been Quinns that we lost. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it was.
Quinns?
Yeah, I think it was. And just the consistency that you guys have had, just whatever's been thrown in front of you, scores-wise and whatever, you seem to just chase them down or get wickets when you need them.
We're talking about Naz's side, every week there's someone, like James Bowling's been on point all the way through.
Yeah.
Over 40 wickets so far. It's testament to that. But there's always someone that's stood up.
Works with him.
Yeah, with the ball or with the bat. And there has been a bit of a variety of bowlers through there. So, but the bat's been, our run scoring has just been phenomenal.
Yeah.
Well. We can back it up. So, and when you look at the order, not so much that one maybe, but what could be available could be extremely strong.
Yeah,
all
that's
the way
right.
Down, so it's formidable, I reckon.
Yeah,
it's a good side.
It's a very good side. Very good side. Very good. So before we get on to the last round, Jakey.
Actually, mate, can I just jump in?
Yeah.
I don't know if Greg will be able to answer this. Week 1 of this game, I wasn't at the club. I was at the State of Origin footy. My son come down and took me into town for lunch and took us to the football.
Nice.
Had a great day. And
you're in the box as well, weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, had a great day.
Yeah.
Life.
I know, yeah.
Now, I was looking on my cricket because, I had to check up what all the boys were doing. On your team, every player was marked wicketkeeper. What was with that?
Is that right?
Yeah.
I don't know, mate.
I thought some clown is playing around here. I looked at every player, wicketkeeper.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe we were, Kev. Maybe we were. Just to throw in a bit of confusion.
Yeah.
It's not hard here at this
Yeah.
club to throw confuse people.
Just
But
doing that juniors thing where you field in a circle and after every over someone else
just
grabs the
rotate.
grabs the gloves and
Rotate
moves to the next
through.
position.
No wear pads when you keep. Just take the gloves and you go to first.
So you got no answer for
No, I
me?
don't, mate.
You don't know?
No idea.
That'd be Edgewater pulling, not Edgewater, whoever you're
Queens,
playing against,
probably.
Quins, yeah,
Yeah.
pulling the piss on them maybe. Yeah,
Probably don't know what they're doing. That's be more likely.
no, exactly. All right, Jakey, you got some questions for Stady?
I do. Just a few quick ones, Stady. First one is your best dad joke. I want to hear that. I'm assuming you have a few.
Best dead joke off the top of the head.
Yeah, we're going away from the cricket for a minute here.
I'm glad you guys are sitting opposite.
Oh. How do you come up with a dead joke that quick?
I thought you might have a few in the tank, no?
Nothing,
it's gotta be the
nothing
Jake
clean
Tank
enough to
seal.
come up with at the moment. No. I'll pass on that one.
Yeah, we can circle back if we get there. Now, this next question is very out of the box. Definitely not cricket related. But it come up because I was down here one day and we just got on the topic of food somehow. And we're talking about food combinations and drink combinations. And Daffy has come out saying he loves mixing ginger beer with milk. Right? So, just a warning, this question's for scientific purposes, of course, as well. I tried it was shit. But it got me thinking, do you have any weird, funky food combinations or drink combinations?
Definitely not.
Nothing.
Nothing
Nothing out
weird.
of the ordinary.
No.
Jim Beam and Steak Man.
Jim Beam would be one.
Oh, Jim Beam, but that's not out of the ordinary, is it?
And mashed potato or something like that.
Yeah,
Going around the table, because this is for scientific purposes.
Okay.
Any from that end of the table over there?
No, not really.
It doesn't have to be as outrageous as ginger beer and milk.
Gross.
Yeah,
Because I've heard of things like tomato sauce on ice cream and shit before. I don't know if I have the balls to try that.
No,
But
no.
Why would you ruin the ice cream?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty fussy, so I wouldn't like. I have a lot of foods I won't even go near. So I hate Vegemite with a passion. If someone's sitting next to me, with that, I got to walk away. I can't even. It makes me sick.
I
Just
like that with tin tuna.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sardines and that. That's it, mate.
That's
Yeah.
bananas for me.
I'll
That's
stab in the neck.
Really?
If I have to
Yeah.
smell too much of that.
Yeah. Anything that makes you that you won't go near, Stady?
Probably vodka now.
Yeah.
I can't drink vodka without feeling sick.
Yeah. Okay.
Scotch for me. Johnny Walker, Red Label. As soon as you take the cap off, it's like good night.
Yeah. No, I
Standard stuff.
made a very big mistake one night and drank a whole bottle of vodka and, struggled to smell or drink it ever since.
Yeah. It's a weird thing.
We've all been there.
Yeah. It's a weird thing that one time that can put you off, right? My dad never drinks red wine because he had one bad experience with it
Yeah.
when he was young, and then just won't touch it.
Yeah, a lot of people are the same.
Well, that night I drank the bottle of vodka. I was with Kath then. I don't think we were married. We were living together, but not married.
Yeah.
She drove home. I had a Toyota Hilux then. I'm in the passenger seat, got home, pulled up in the driveway. I opened the door, undid the belt, but didn't unhook it from my shoulder. And when I went to get out, I fell, and the thing was wrapped around my neck, and I'm hanging there. And Kath's trying to unhook me before I choked to death. Yeah, that sort of didn't help a lot.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I wish we had I wish we had a vodka sponsorship.
Oh, very good. Last question, Stady, before we get on to another story of yours. What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear.
Coming here do this podcast with us.
Well, might be after all these
Yeah.
questions.
Biggest fear. Well, off the top of the head, snakes. Don't like
Me
snakes.
too. Yeah, me too.
That's pretty fair.
A good snake is a dead snake. Yeah, apart from that, I can't say I've got any fears.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm spiders too.
Oh, I don't mind spiders. Snakes?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You are right. There's not a good one, is there?
No.
Yeah.
Very good. So yes, last of all, do you have any good stories for us from down at the club here that you've thought
Good
of?
stories. There's
Yeah.
many
I know
of
there's
them.
many, but
There's many.
Any one in particular that comes to mind that is reasonable enough to share on the podcast?
Well, actually, this one came up just last Saturday. Greg and I were talking about it.
Big Robbo, maybe.
Yeah, with Robbo. Was a game. We had to win it to get into the grand final. Big game.
Yeah, it was a semi, yeah.
Yeah, come right down to the end of the game. They needed like a half a dozen runs. We needed 1 wicket. I was keeping. There was a direct hit run out, not given by their captain at square leg.
Who was out? Like,
Clearly
no
out.
bullshit. Oh, yeah, he was out by nearly a metre, maybe.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
a long way, and not giving. I threw the gloves on the ground, and this guy was going to die.
Kev was marching towards his plane. And everyone's going, Huey, I was captain at the time,
Yeah.
and they're all looking at me going, are you going to do something? Oh,
Don't want to
no,
get in the
we'll
way.
let him go for a bit. But, there you go, sorry, Kev.
Yeah, no, I was going to strangle this fucker because he could have cost us the game.
Yeah.
Greg come running over, bear hugged me, settle down. And I just replied, I am settled. Told me to put the gloves on and get back behind the stumps.
Yeah.
And it was only a matter of 1 or 2 balls after that. Luckily, I stumped the guy.
Yeah.
We won the game by a handful of runs, and
And the guy gave him out for the stumping, obviously.
oh, he had to.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, he changed.
We
Greg,
changed him and told him to
yeah,
piss off.
Greg
Oh,
changed.
okay. Yeah.
Greg
Because he was
changed.
cheating.
I don't think even if it was the same bloke, he would have made that mistake again.
Blatant cheat. It was just... but
And we went on to the next week, won the grand
won the grand
final, and
yeah.
Oh, very
happy
good.
days.
But the fear...
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fear
I was gonna
in
say,
everyone else's eyes, not Kev's, even the own teammates was like, oh shit, no.
If he had stayed out there
It's gonna
after
go off.
Stady running at him, there was no way he'd be calling the stumping not out.
Did he back? Was he backing back?
Courageous bunch of teammates. They're all
Yeah,
looking
just
at me,
like,
"You gonna
fuck, I'm not
stop
touching
me?"
him.
Oh.
Actually, one other, I'll make it a quick one, what always comes up was we were at Joondalup playing a game, going back out to field after tea. We're all in a huddle, you know, all hugged up,
Remember this one?
having a huddle, and a dog come up behind me and pissed on me. Thank you very much. Everyone thought it was humorous. Yeah, that one always comes up.
Well, we
Yeah.
let it go because we thought it was good luck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
well, I was going to
Yeah.
say, how'd you go after that? Are you a superstitious man?
Yeah.
Bird shit, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck, not the dog pissing on you.
Yeah. There
But
was-
that's just 2 quick ones.
Yeah.
But I could sit here for a whole night
Yeah.
telling stories.
Yeah, very
Many
good,
of them.
Stady, very good. All right, well done there, Jakey. Didn't get on the first couple, mate. The dad joke, you think we have to warn people coming on
Yeah,
that
that
one.
might be.
So,
Yeah.
Dad joke.
or just a joke
I
in
must say,
general.
if I got asked, I don't
Watch
think
Brandon
I'd have
Stick,
any.
something like
Yeah, a stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine I would
That's a
have
good
any.
joke.
Maybe you could come
appropriate.
up with what's your best pickup line or something like
Yeah.
that.
Have you got one for us off the top of your head?
Yeah, I got a good one.
Oh, here we go.
That's why I brought it up.
All right, shoot with that then.
Go up, see a girl that's dressed really nice and say, I love your outfit. It could only look better if it was on my bedroom floor.
So all the
How
single.
often did that work? Just quietly.
That was my next
Oh,
question.
never. Never.
All right, so we're going to open up a dating line for all our players. If you've got any questions about how to meet the fairer sex, give Kevin Stade a call. Yeah, and he's happy to answer all your questions. Well done, Stady. That's very good, very good. All right, so let's get on to the last game of the round, and we played the Mark Campbell Redhawks from Yanchep. So
Is that what they're called?
yeah, Yanchep Redhawks. Yeah, I know. So what did we do? We bowled first again. We had a whole week of every team bowling. Bowled them out for 185. So Stady, out of that, anything there from our bowlers that you'd like to touch on?
Mate, I'm having trouble reading these names.
Just seeing them, Kev.
Well, yeah.
A fuck?
Yep. Fuck
How
first.
the hell? Mate, I can't read this.
All right, hang on. We'll go Huey.
All right, a fuck. I think I'm assuming he opened though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
16 overs, 2 maidens, 4 for 52.
Gee, pretty good there as
It's
well.
not bad.
Yep.
Sharp, I think.
Yes.
I've ever seen him
Pretty.
bowl. I've never seen
Yeah,
him
everyone
bowl.
says he's very sharp.
130.
Chimera had a bowl. It's at 8.4 overs, 1 maiden, 2 for 22. Abasi, 13 overs, 4 maidens, 2 for 18.
Nice
There's
Abasi.
18, yep. Rhodes, 10 overs, 1 maiden, none for 26. Big Cal himself, 6 overs, no maidens, none for 21. Osama, 13 overs, 5 maidens, 1 for 33. And Hamza, 1 over, no maidens, none for 10.
Pretty good bowling there.
What they bowling out for, Gav?
Yeah, 184. So it was always going to be a tough.
184
Oh,
was a
180.
tough chase,
Yeah,
really.
yeah, big chase. I was surprised when I saw that. Right, that was for what we've been talking about, it was a game they got to win, right?
Yeah.
And then you're thinking, gee, if they can bowl for 140, that's good. And then you think, oh god, 180, like it's starting to get up there, right?
Shout out to Pekka and Jimmy as well, because Pekka kept. I think Jimmy was late. He had to work into the arvo a bit, so Pekka did really well with the gloves, from what I hear.
Oh, excellent.
And then Jimmy comes in at 3:30 or whatever and takes 5 catches behind the stumps.
Nice work.
Yeah, well done, Jimmy. Take all the glory. Well done. Yeah.
Good job, Jim.
Yeah, so Jimmy with the 5 catches there, run out to Varun and Afaq, and Muhammad Kamsi also took a catch apiece. All right, can you read the batting, Sadie? Does it make more
Well,
sense?
they're
or
the
not?
same names, aren't they?
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
more blurred.
Huey, all right.
More blue.
Yeah, take us through the batting here.
All right, mate. Praveen open with Muhammad Kamsi. What did he make? Let me have a look here. Try and read this. Oh, Praveen, 4 runs. Didn't do so well off 30 balls, but he's got some ability, that kid. But
He does. I can't wait till he puts it all together, right?
one day, it'll be worth watching too. Muhammad made 2 off 12 balls. Broads went in and did what Broads does. How many balls is that?
181.
181 for a score of 87. Well on his way to his ton, and didn't quite get there, but
It actually did, but I'll circle back to that. It did in Brody's opinion.
oh,
Yeah,
Really?
the ton has come up in his opinion.
Oh, okay.
But we'll get to that.
Chimera went in 2. He scored off 25, which is unusual. He can play with his fellow.
Oh, yeah, he certainly can.
It's unusually get out like that. Obviously, you can see him get out, or how, but he can play. Jimmy, in he went. Got 24 or 47.
Quite the game show so far, Jimmy.
He's doing all right, Jimmy, isn't he?
Yeah, Greg, I was down here watching Brody and Jimmy bat, and it was just good, sensible batting. Very smart.
Yeah.
You know, they good ball. They weren't trying to score off everything. They'd wait for the bad ball, put it away, pick up the singles, turned over the strike. It was just good, smart batting.
Yeah.
You know, the pair of them did really well.
Yeah.
Good.
And at that stage,
kinda
they
needed
really
it, right?
needed
the partnership too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
because
but
they're in the newer there for a bit.
Well, they were doing it tough, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was good, sensible batting.
And that's what I was going to
Real
say,
good.
about Brody's batting. 87 off 187 balls, roughly, right? That's sapping for the opposition, right? He's taking his time and he's just, picking that bad ball, right?
Smart,
and the bowlers get frustrated. And I think,
Absolutely.
we all know he's like a gun, but that's a top knock.
Yeah, and it wins your games.
It certainly does.
Where's up to? Jimmy, 24.
Yep.
Varun, 15 of 42. Hamza, 6 of 22. Afaq made 33 of 32. Well done, son. Nice hitting in there, I think.
Yeah, he's had some couple of good weeks with the bat.
Couple of sixes there. So, And Abasi with 1.
Nice Abasi.
Right. And in went Trey, did all right, 14, not out of 27.
Sorry to interrupt, but this is where Brody's tongue comes into play because he handed his bat over to Trey to use, and so Trey needed to get 13 runs off that bat to get the 100 up, and he's got 14.
I wouldn't have thought Broads need that. Yeah, I know. Come on, Broads.
I know you're listening, Broads. No. Doesn't work like that, son. And Big Cal, not out 12 of 14.
Yep, so that got
good on you, mate. You've done all right there, Cal.
Yeah,
good boys, and they made. Is that right?
220.
220.
Yeah, which is a fantastic win. As Stady was saying, like when they needed a partnership, they got it, and they got over the line. They needed it as well. They needed this win. We'll touch on the ladder in a second. But yeah, this is a great turnaround from B grade from where they started the year, a bit slow, and they've just come together. They are flying, which is great to see.
Well, it's their target, wasn't it, guys? You know, they set their goal and they're starting to meet it now. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, Stady, this is in a bit bigger writing. You could probably read this. Just go through the ladder. There's a couple of things we could probably pick out of this ladder
Put
too.
the binoculars back on, mate.
Who the...
Bellinger Lansdale. Bellinger Lansdale at first. Yeah.
Well, I'm struggling to read this lot again, mate.
All right, no worries.
This sheet seems to be worse than the others.
I thought the bolding might have made it better. Anyway, so Bellinger in first with 66. Then it's Muchet on 51. We're sitting third on 45. The new Vita carrying up. B grade of fourth. Edgewater fifth on 33. Morley's 6 on 30. 23 for Marmion and 21 for Yanship. I think what's interesting out of this is the top 4 is now set.
I was just going to say, they're set, aren't they? They can't fall out.
They can't fall out. No one can fall out. This is the top 4. It's all about moving around here. Now, we play Muchet next, right? And this is, I got, always loved the feedback I get from our fans. H is always one to message me, right? And apparently I got the ladder wrong, goes by quotient, not net run, or there's something, quotient. So I'm not sure what goes on, but if we beat Muchet, we'd be on the same amount of points as them.
Oh, okay.
Right? And as far as I can see, we're better at the net run rate than them currently, but it's the quotient, right? So I think their quotient says like 1.2 and our quotient says 1.1.
I'm out of the conversation.
Yeah, so I don't know if... Look, we just talk. I have no idea. I'm not sure if we can overtake them, but I guess a win. Just get the win first, and then see, what we can do.
If the win's convincing enough, surely.
Yeah, your quote will go up, and theirs would go down, right?
Yeah.
And that game's going to be here, and this is like, they played away last week, right?
No, they played here.
They played
here. Okay, so they're going to be up in Muchet.
Yeah.
Broads is week 2. Not playing week 1. But look, these are the games they got to win.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity for the other boys to step up.
Yeah, exactly.
Prove a point. Finals coming. I want to play. You know?
Yeah. It's just get this one right. Like they win this, go to the second potentially, and there's home finals. Which we want for them, but it would suck for you guys, and because it put you up the top where you haven't played all year, and then it would put the seconds at the top, right? Yeah, and then it would put thirds out of out somewhere else. So, but we'd rather that, right?
Yeah, top probably.
You guys would be there potentially.
Up top over.
Which would be you guys, but the third team would have to find a place to go.
They wouldn't play at that lower Chittering ground for their top side, would they? Where we played.
Oh, I have no idea.
Because if that's the ground they play at, Chimera could make 300 batting left-handed.
Yeah, that is pretty small.
Those boundaries.
He does bat left-handed, doesn't he?
He does actually, right-handed.
There's the... Yep. It's getting...